Hi, I'm Bill Elger. I'm one of the volunteers with the Volunteer in Public Safety program here in Saline. It goes by the acronym of VIPs or VIPs. Well, I retired, and one of the things I want to do with my time is say, how can I give back to the community, not just sit around in a rocking chair. And in one of my former jobs, I had the police department reported to me as one of my departments, and I got interested in law enforcement and how underappreciated they are at times. We ask them to do so much, and with minimal resources sometimes. So I thought one of the things I could do is maybe help out here in Saline. Back in Arizona, I've been doing this for about 5 years, the program out there, which has been in business for about 20 years now. And when the new chief came on board, he indicated he was interested in starting a program like this, and I dropped him a note and saying, if you need some help, I know a little bit about this, and he asked me to come over, and we had a cup of coffee, and before you know it, here we are with the program. So. But giving back to the community, doing something that's important and something that I feel is worthwhile with supporting the police. I think it's important for the community to know that we're around because they may see us driving through the neighborhoods and wonder, who we are, what we do, and what our capabilities are. So, through videos like this, maybe we get out the word a little bit more about the kind of activities that we do. But again, we're a resource to the community. If they have questions they may not want to flag down an officer for, they certainly could flag us down and we could try to answer those kinds of questions. We'll see us sometimes, we'll walk through the parks or through the schools sometimes and just say hi to the kids. And part of the goal here is to make the younger kids know that the police are their friends and not the enemy, and we're good guys or good gals. So those are kinds of things I think is important for the community to know. But one of the big benefits to the community is additional coverage. While we're out there patrolling the city, there's an extra car, an extra set of eyes and ears. We go out in two-person cars, so you've got four eyes looking around for things. We can help the police by being more into the neighborhoods where they may not have enough time to drive through all the neighborhoods they would like. We do have the time, so we can spend more time driving through the neighborhoods and like that. So the biggest benefit I think the city gets is additional hours of coverage from someone that has a radio that we can call the police and they can respond if we see something that isn't quite right to us. But one of the things that the chief was very interested in doing is a fingerprint program, where a couple of times a week, if community members need to have their fingerprints taken for example, a job application, concealed carry licenses, and so forth, they'd have a place to come here in Saline where we could actually take your fingerprints. And again, relieve the officers from having to be called in to do that. We could staff that for a couple hours twice a week. So that's one of the things we'd like to do pretty soon. Well, if they're interested in joining VIPs, they can contact the Saline Police Department. The chief is very busy, but Sergeant Hartwick can help. But just contact the City of Saline Police Department. Dispatch will have an application to give you and fill out, and we'll take it from there. My name is Bill Elger, and I'm one of the volunteers in the Saline Volunteers in Public Safety program.